Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
It's a throw-in. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a hit! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Cruzeiro are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pullet finds himself offside. Gattuso. Nice looking ball. Stam promptly onto that, and that is that.
Cruzeiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's rising! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cruyff quietly revving up. And he's quick to return it.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And it's been taken short. Cross into the box. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the delivery. Oh, that was vital. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Costa Curta. Desai. Thuram. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Desai. Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has not gone well. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Delivered across. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neatly clipped into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it. Gattuso getting this one clear. Ronaldinho, a probing pass. Pullet. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, greatly! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Busquets. Gattuso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Chips it through. He has a look up. Batistuta! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Cruzeiro will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half is up and running. Can he get it through? And played right into his path. That is, Pullet has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Now, can they get him away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Stood up well to him there. Stam plays it all the way forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's an imaginative pass. Stam. Gattuso.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Zanetti. And it's Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Desai. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Cruyff, Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Gattuso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram looking understandably energised after his goal. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Cruzeiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Corner number 2 then.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 80. Ronaldinho. Camisa 14. Camisa 99. Camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17. Camisa 10.
Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now.
Camisa 11. Teremos
Searching pass he's played there. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Vieira. Platini. Looking to play him in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. On shapes to shoot! Goal! Cruzeiro! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cruzeiro with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too.
Cruzeiro surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well read, nice interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rooney goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Maldini clears without hesitation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Flamengo really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bullish header! He's got it all! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves...
And pushed us! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Cruzeiro, palpably stronger, better, superior. Vieira. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he get onto this? Zanetti. And the referee brings it to a close. Cruzeiro have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Puskás picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.